Welcome to Admiral Farah. Today we have been assigned a wargaming mission, which is to get 5 defended signals. Fair enough, we have to do it with a British Admiral. Now that's fine. I would like to put in a little note, British does not necessarily mean English. Britain is made up of 3 countries, believe it or not, Wales, England and Scotland. So, that being said, we are very much a Scottish captain for the British Royal Navy. And with that done, the mission is 5 defended signals. Or, how are we going to do that? Any variety number of battles over random, in random battles. So, we could do that with destroyers. And we have these new work-in-progress British destroyers, which would be interesting. But in true Nelsonic fashion, never mind the tactics, go straight at them. And that is what we're going to go today. This is what Admiral Farah is going to do today, because I said we are battleship rushers. We are not rear-line snipers. So, let's still get our buddy, Jack Dunkirk. So the Nelson isn't the fastest ship in the world, but she is, by God, she is tanky and she will put up a fight. If we're not targeted by more than 5 people, it doesn't count. Oh, more torps, go straight. Let's see if we can't make our escape. Take that, ya yank! Secondary Nelson at its best. If that was even a thing. Now we've taken a lot of punishment here. It's unlikely that we'll escape. Perfect. Oh, that'll be the aircraft carrier taking us down. Alas! The irony that the ZV captain gets taken down by torps, but in this particular instance, there was no resets to be had because we pushed the enemy out of D. Oh well. I left the cap before I blapped him. But it's fine, because that's what Royal Navy captains do. We attack. Now, was that overly aggressive? Maybe. But that's not the point. That is exactly what I would expect an Admiral Farah to do. Right? Given how the enemy Kaga has just told us he loves our videos, that makes us target number 1. We will do what we can to dodge this, but given our limited health pool and limited AA abilities here, we are in the hands and mercy of the enemy CV. Now, I'm going to ignore the one on the right because he can't drop that much. The threat is the one on the left that's the full wave. Because we're going to use the islands as a block. Oh. It's a shame. So he comes in on the angle there in the reverse and gets us. Bummer. Oh well. We've been sunk by the dastardly Japanese carrier. See, mini-map. Watch out, incoming torpedo bombers, incoming dive bombers as well. Be careful. We need to make the turn. We are the biggest target. Biggest, juiciest target. These guys are the threat. So we're going to turn in here, focus our AA, what it is, on the torpedo bombers, and make our turn. Do the dodging as best we can. Here they come. Right, he's already dropped it. Change the target onto the higher wave. Keep turning in. Keep the turn going. Risk it. Oh yes, there we go. But we get punished because of the Colorado. But then again, that's probably okay. We probably take less damage from the Colorado shot than we would if it had torpedoes. Plus, we don't have to risk and worry about flooding and have to using our damage con. Well, that's going to be torps from the Katsuki incoming, I reckon. Yep. Now we need to know, is there torps? Now the Fubiki will probably spot torps if we have anything on flank here. That's the one risk that he's torps this way, but unlikely. Keep our speed up, we'll just take one. Alright. Again, we find ourselves pushing first, leading by example. Is this the smartest thing to do in the world? No, because we'll probably get torpedoed. Right. Oof. A little bit of colonizing right there. Just on the nose, we might get a bit of damage saturation. we're going to get a flood here, aren't we? Oh, we take it right away. If we get it right first, boom. The reason I turned in for that, to make sure we took it, is because our damage control party was still active. Delightful. Okay. Well, we're just going to keep eating torps all day long, apparently. Hello. Maybe we don't get tapped, just 2. Okay. Oh, the dodge on the Akatsuki. That's right. I'm going to start secondaries on the Mahan. Totally not worth it, apparently. Your shots tickle me, sir. Okay. Well, apparently we are not going to get our cap because the Melbourne team that was capping decided to die. Oh! Just before the heal as well. How can you not see the torpedoes that we're spotting and not get the capture in a few seconds? Shocking. Shocking behavior by our allies. Oh, oh, hello. Oh, there we go. That's exactly what we're after. I'm surprised the CV even tried to drop the Atlanta. Got the lead. Let's lead by example. Let's charge, shall we? We'll keep the AP though, because if we do like a passing turn, we definitely want to make sure we slap them as hard as possible. Hello there, gentlemen. Your shells mean nothing to me, puny New Mexico. Who's got the biggest broad? Probably this guy. That's reasonable. Good torpedo hits. What are we now? Still not got full heal. We're gonna make sure the Nagato dies so he doesn't get a ram hit on us. Okay, now we'll heal up. Keep this up. Okay, don't know what that was all about. King George has torps? Or is that some CV torp that came out of nowhere? Well, that was a perfect broadside regardless. Oh, we got 9 ribbons this game. What can you expect if you play Admiral Farr? Well, if we are the Royal Navy, then we expect to be using battleships. Primarily battleships. We can do it in cruisers and we can play in destroyers as well, but battleships is the way to go with the Royal Navy. Lead by example. Forget everything else in the battle. See the enemy and charge straight at them. Go right for them. That is the way to use the Royal Navy battleships. Be aggressive. Be the tank. Lead by the front. Have everyone follow you, hopefully. That's how you go about it. And that's how you win. Blow to the broadside. Vote for me. So we can do more next week. And maybe they'll actually pick a nation where we get to use some carriers because they wanted us to do this in Royal Navy or even Commonwealth nations, which meant not using carriers because we only have 3 nations to do carriers with. So stay tuned till next week.